Oh. Okay, let's get this shared out. Okay. Okay, these are 1/32 ounce. These heads are going to be for the checkbait jig. They're black and white. I'm going to need about, I think about 30 of these. There we go. These again are 1/32 ounce. I could get 7 on. Uh-oh. Well, I've got a couple of them that are conjoined. I'll have to do this one over again. This one will be fine. Yep, I have to touch this one up. Two, 4, 6, one more on that row. Basically powder coating heads. Hey there, EWAS. So what I'm doing is I'm dipping them in the black and then I'm sprinkling white over the top. I don't know if you can see the white on there. These are actually the Mad Shad heads, but they're also doing double duty as the Checkmate heads too. So I'm still working on these big orders that are going out to Florida. So for about the next hour or so, I'll be painting heads. Well, I gotta get my notifications off. I've been paying bills this morning and getting stuff ready for the day. Today is Monday. Yeah, that's what that looks like. That's a 1/32. Yep, doing tackle store orders. Tackle store orders. I still have 3 orders that are going to be going out to Florida. We got about 2 weeks to get them out. So I have all the heads ready for my number 3 order that's going out. And so these here are for number 4 and number 5 going out. I have some of the number 4 jigs, or the 4th tackle store. I have some of those already painted up. So that's what that looks like. It is about 50 degrees here where I'm at in Oklahoma. I can't believe the air conditioner is still kicking on. We're going to be in the mid 80s today, so there's going to be like 35 to 40 degree temperatures turn around. And then as of next Monday, we'll be in the 70s and 60s all week long. In about a week. So it'll be prime time for crappie time. I'm going to get all these 1/32. I'm kind of debating on what to do next. After these black and white heads, I think I'm going to stay with the 32 and get them all slammed out. I got to do some pink, silver, 1 30-seconds, and then we should be all done with the 30 seconds for these orders. I might have to do some other heads too, but I'm not totally certain on that. For these last 3 orders, I have a lot of them already pre-tied, hanging on the wall. Hey, Christine, how's it going there? Good morning. Happy Monday. Just painting up heads. Get these heads painted up. Then probably towards the middle or the end of the week, I'm going to start painting up a bunch of the heads with bait keepers on them. There we go. Yep. Like it up, guys. Like up. Hit the thumbs ups. So we were able to get one order out on Friday, or was it Thursday or Friday? I can't remember. Then we got another order out on Saturday. So we got the Roland Martin out. We got the Lakeport order out. The next order that's going to be shipping out is the Lake Placid, and that's out there in Florida. And then we have Bridge Masters and I cannot remember that other name. I have to look at my notes here in a little bit, but I'll get used to remember to calling out, shouting out those tackle stores. So these are black and white heads. These are 1 32nd ounce. Almost done with this color for this size. I'm still going to have to paint some black and white tail heads. We only got one more row. What was I thinking of? Again, that's what they look like right there. We'll get a body and a tail on there. What color are you going to... This is a black and white head. Yeah, this is for the, it's the Mad Chad head, but it's also the Checkmate head too. That one's no good. That one put up. So for the purposes of the live stream, I'm going to be switching colors here. The practical thing to do would just be doing all the pill heads that I need with black and white, but I'm going to stick to the 1/32 here. And I'm going to switch up to the pink, and then I got to do some more silver heads. But for the live stream, I'm going to switch colors for you guys. Sometimes it might get a little boring watching me paint the same color. Okay, so we're going to put the white up. And the black. We're going to get the pink out. Make sure my hands are clean. Yep, welcome in, Wesley. Yeah, we got a lot of orders going out. We had a lot of website orders come in this weekend. I'm not going to push the website a whole lot this week, other than our rods are on sale. We do have all of our fishing rods on sale. We've been getting some orders that I'm having. They're ordering quarter ounce and things like that, which we don't keep in stock. And I'm having to break away from these tackle store orders to tie those up. But our website orders can take as long as a day to 3 days to ship out for right now. Normally they'd ship out the same day or the next day. Okay, that is pink. That's a 1/32 there. Let's see. Yep, good morning, man. Okay, so we got to do 36 of these. They want 12 packs. We put 3 in a pack, so that's why I'm having to paint 36 up. I do have some in our inventory already, these heads. But I'm going to save those because I know I have more tackle store orders coming in either this week or next week. So these will be going in the oven here in just a little bit. And that's what that looks like right there. I do appreciate everybody in here. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So the pink heads, these are going to be for the lethal weapon jig. They're also for the assassin, slab queen, thunderbird. I can't think of any other colors with the pink head. These are 1/32 ounce. So when you see me tapping the head, what I'm doing is I'm smudging that paint inside the little grooves and cracks. That's why you got to have clean hands. So I do keep a lot of paper towels around. Sometimes I've had accidents where powder coat gets all on the table here. And then if you get a jig head dropping, kind of contaminates it. Again, these are 1/32 ounce. I poured a bunch of these this last weekend. I can't believe I spent all day Saturday painting heads. I hadn't done that in a long time. I didn't tie a single jig on Saturday. It's almost like taking a day off. Morning there, that one fishy. Hey there, Ron. Good morning. Hey there, Ken. These are 1/32 ounce. I got on early today. I'll probably be on early tomorrow too. Tomorrow I don't think I'll have to paint any heads. It'll just be all tie, tie, tie and blue eyes. So all the orders I'm working on now, they're going to have 32nd, 16th, and 1/8 ounce jigs on their order. Where the first two were just basically, well, the first one I had 8ths and 16ths. The second one I had all 16th ounce. There we go. So I always try to paint a little extra because I know I'll be able to use those heads later on. In about another 30 minutes to an hour, I'll be tying jigs again. Right now, this morning, I've been gluing eyes and paying bills and getting stuff like that going. We had to get our excise taxes paid, and then we paid our sales tax too this weekend. Tax weekend. Hey there, Can Big. How's it going there, buddy? You do need a day for yourself, Ruben. Let's see. At least 6 to 7 days a week on live. I go live every single day, UWAS. And then on Sundays, for the most part, we do make it to church. Yesterday, we didn't. But no, I'll take a couple of days off when I'm done with these orders. A lot of times we do take a couple of days off. I mean, I do go live every day, so even when I'm not working in the shop and I'm out there fishing, I'm doing a live stream somewhere, you know. Either on a road trip or a fishing trip. But I enjoy making lures, and if I didn't have to go into sleep, and if I didn't have to worry about getting in early, because my wife wakes up super early in the morning to go to work, if that didn't factor in, I'd be out here till midnight every night making lures. To me, it's just not, it doesn't feel like work a whole lot, so I enjoy doing it. It's fun. I don't think I'm addicted to my work, I guess. I don't know. It's just fun to do. Some people play video games all day. I make fishing lures and I make money. Well, welcome in, everybody. We got 143 in here. I'm painting up the heads. These are 1/32 ounce. These are for bait making here. These are for hand-tied lures. Some people call them flies. Some people call them jigs. But these, you can use them for crappie, you can use them for white bass, perch, sand bass, walleye, saugeye, salmon. You can use them for almost anything. Striper. Our next color is going to be disco silver here in a little bit. I may have to change the chat filter up in a little bit. Sometimes our chat will freeze up and I'll have to switch chat modes. I still got to package lures here in a little bit. There we go. Hey, Raphael, good morning. We'll be switching up here shortly. Disco colors are easy to paint. Uh-oh. Let's see. Thousands of people a day use the jig. Yes, they do. Yeah, that is just wild. Sometimes we get messages, and we get a lot of good messages. I don't go reposting them. These messages are to me usually on my phone, or they're sent to me as a DM, you know, through our Facebook page or website. And I get really encouraged and excited about when I see somebody catching their first fish, or you got some 82-year-old lady catching bluegill with her jigs out in Florida or wherever, you know. I get people out there like, are you the only one that makes them? I'm like, yeah, I just make a lot, you know. Make a lot of lures. So it just, I really get encouraged and kind of get really fired up and stoked about it, just on just some of the things that, you know, and some of the places our jigs have been, and it's just kind of cool. Okay, one more pink one, then we're going to go to silver. After this one here, I'm going to get a drink of coffee, and I'll answer some questions for people, and then I'll start painting up the next rack. Okay, so if you have any questions, now is a good time to ask them. Let's see. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep. Good morning. Good morning. Yep. I picked up some disco purple. Yeah, that disco purple is a really nice color. We've used that. We used the disco purple for about 8 years, and then I went ahead and made my own blend, which I call Concord grape or grape jelly. And if you guys have ever opened up a jar of grape jelly, you'll see that it's not all purpley. Sometimes you got a little bit of green. You got different colors when you open up a can of, you know, a jar of jelly. And that's what I use now for the purple colors, like our Mud Dog and the Phantom and some of these other jigs. Yep. Thank you guys. We got 16 likes. Look at that, guys. We're moving up in the world. Giorgio, welcome in. All right, I do appreciate everybody in the live streams. It's fun getting to make lures and do things and making new friends too. Okay, we're going to move now to disco silver. We need some more disco silver paint, so let me go down below. I do buy these by the pound. Some colors I don't, but most of the colors. If I like a color and I use it quite a bit, I'll buy the whole pound of it or 5 pounds of it. Okay. We're going to do about 36 of these. That's our disco silver right there, 1/32 ounce. So we're probably going to go ahead and go straight from these 1/32 into the 16ths. Again, we got to have 36 of these for the bounty hunter jig. We also use the disco silver on our Odyssey and also the shiner. Our shiner is our top selling color. So I did go, I did do another, I think it was 1,700 jigs last week. That's how many jigs I made. So in the last 3 weeks, I've made, I don't know, about 4,000 or 5,000 jigs. What is 1,700 plus 1,800 plus 1,800? So that's 3,600 plus 1,700. 50, 52, 5,300. So I told you guys these orders are going to be, it's going to be about 8,000 to 10,000 jigs on all 5 of these orders. Hey there, Victoria. Good morning. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, rise. Shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. God told Noah to build him an arky God. I don't know if you guys know those songs. About 5,700, yeah. Hey there, Jerry. Shiner needs to make its way into my tackle box. We're here. Catch. Open up your tackle box. Yeah, I love that color. It's been our top selling color forever, but it's just a good color. It works great in muddy water, clear water. If I had to just pick one color to pick and fish with the rest of my life, I would probably go with the shiner. Our midnight color is a good one too. I think this Bounty Hunter, the new one coming out, I think we're going to sell a boatload of those. I think we're going to sell a bunch of those. Happy to be up and moving. I can't tell you how many times my parents would wake me up with that verse. Yep. I used to go when we would take teens to church camp. I would go in the boys' side with a whistle or trash cans and cling them together, singing that song. I miss church camp. There came a point where, for physically, it was just really hard on me with the shoulder injuries and my knee injuries, and I just, when you're just living in pain all the time, it's just hard to have enough patience for some of these teenagers. I would never lose it on them or anything. It just got to be, just got hard to be there for them. So the last couple of years of church camp, basically my older son, who was already working with the teens, and my wife, would oversee, the girl side, and it just got harder for me to go to camps, and it just, I could, when you can't walk and you can't move your arms or anything, it kind of just stinks, and you're just in pain. And you're having to sleep on these bunk beds that were for military. If you guys have been in the military and you go to boot camp, those are the kind of beds we slept in for youth camp. I am painting up heads. These are 1/32 ounce that I'm doing. These are going to be for the Bounty Hunter jig. I have 3 orders left and 2 weeks left, so I should be pretty good. So these are disco silver. I'm going to do one more row, and then we're going to move up to the 16th ounce. Lots of jig heads, lots of heads. Okay, let's do the 16th ounce. These will get silver eyes on them, and these are 1/16 on a number 4 hook. That's what that looks like right there. Good morning there, Brian. How you doing there? How have you been doing, Brian? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everybody's doing good today. We finally got up to 22 likes. I did see 23 likes up there for a little bit, and somebody took their like away. Take my like away. Wasn't that by a song back in the 80s from Berlin? Take my like away. Hey there, David. It is a beautiful day. Ooh, hello. Another awesome Monday. I've been super busy multitasking. Oh, good. And sometimes that's good. I'm getting these orders. I'm working on some Florida orders, Brian. Four, 6, 7. Getting these done. They gotta get done. My wife didn't get to come in the shop and work as much as we thought, well, she thought she would. She was going to work in the shop yesterday for a little bit, but she just did paperwork. She did our taxes. Yeah, don't tell my wife, but I've been having an affair with our tax lady. I'm just goofing with you. My tax lady's my wife, so just to clarify things. Wanted to see if you guys are awake. Just like you. Yep, always working. A couple of man's plastics because I learned the correct colors to use. Now I have to wait on Dad to say, let's go fishing. All good. So sometime this week I'll be painting up a bunch of heads that will look like that without the fuzz. And then I'll be painting up a bunch of heads that will look like that with a spinner blade on them. Lots of jig heads, lots of lures. Let's see. Well, a beetle stand, yeah. Yeah, I was watching him pump out tails yesterday. I think he'll be attaching them today. Take my breath away. These are 1/16 ounce. These are the shiner heads. These will get silver eyes on them. Thought I just dropped one. That'll be a nice day. We're going to be in the mid-80s today. Virtually no chance of rain. Tomorrow we'll be back in the 70s again. Okay. Ooh, there's the rack. Get the oven back on. I've had somebody tell me, why don't you just pour them all down on the table and divide them afterwards? And I'm like, I just don't do that. My reply to them is, I bet you just pour all your cereal into the bowl. Do it that way too, I bet, don't you? Hey there, Auntie. Hey there, Luke. Well, I got you guys thinking now. You're like, what do you mean, Ruben? You don't pour your cereal out of the box into the bowl? Okay, coffee time. Okay, let's get this over here. I thumbed up too. Oh, cool. Thank you there, Luke Brown. Yeah, these are, some people call them crappie jigs. They're just fishing lures. They're jigs. Some people call them flies or hand ties. Okay, I got to do some more pinks here, so we got to do at least 36 of these. And then we got to do some black and white ones again, all over again, for the Mad Chad heads. And that's what that looks like right there. Oh, you love fishing? Well, good deal. I do too. Uh-oh, someone's trying to get a hold of me. Yeah, someone's trying to get a hold of me here. Let me see who it is. Yeah, we do. We have a shiner, underspin, bait keeper. Underspin. Let's get that one here. Just like that. Has a red eye on it though. I decided to put the red eyes on there. Yeah, let me see who's trying to get a hold of me. Hang on. Yeah, I'm going to take a break here for a second. And I'll be back here shortly. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll watch you. Make sure to subscribe. We'll catch you in a little bit. Bye-bye.